Hi everybody, I am just proud of myself. I can't believe I disassembled my vacuum. Can you imagine? I've actually removed the hair, the brush, to look at why I'm having obstruction with it. Can you imagine that? I did that. Well, actually, it's thanks to a few YouTube videos and calling a friend of mine and saying, you know, what do I do here? But I disassembled it. I'm like, so I am proud of myself, to be honest with you. And you know, this is also our special needs pupils as well, and families, you know, parents, listen, get yourself into DIY. It helps, because I am just, my endorphins are just over the roof because I'm proud of myself here. Okay, I'll keep you posted. Okay, so I have taken, so I've taken the full elbow off, because what was going on was that this was attached here, but because there was the elbow is there, I couldn't get everything out, so I've had to take the whole thing off. So I've taken all of it off, and I've taken this bit away as well, you know, just to see how the seals are fitting and if they're loose. So I'm going to assemble them back and then keep you updated. All right. Hi again, everyone. I'm just looking at this, and I believe that there is a bit of a problem here with the seal in here. It seems as if it's not. The screws are fine, but it seems as if the space between where this orange sealant is, it's too open. Do you think so as well? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece of tape around it. I don't know if that's going to work, or I may have to buy something else. But I'm going to put a bit of tape to try and keep the suction in. I don't know if that's going to work, but it's worth a try. I'm cleaning all the filters as well to make sure that, you know, they fit properly. So I'll go in and get that gunk out of that one, because what you'll find is that this bit here fits onto that. So I'm just basically getting all the gunk out so that I can get it in, fit everything properly. So that's what this looks like now. So I am going, looks a bit, you know, DIY, which it should. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it and then try to see if it works. If it doesn't, I may have to buy that rubber bit again. Okay. Now this is what I found here. This between that wheel and the whole cylinder is quite wide. And so here gets trapped in there, quite a bit of it. So I wonder if that is my problem. Michael, I think that's my problem. So I'm going to get that sorted. And then what I will do, I'm going to be putting something there to see if that will stop hair getting in again. So I hope my solutions will work. So here we go. I am removing. So if you notice, I've removed all the hair from the barrel. I'm going to clean the barrel a bit more, and then I'm going to remove the hair from that, all the hair from that section. And then I'm going to put something in there just to keep the barrel. Okay. Now this is very clean, but honestly, yeah, Vax, that gap, hope in your new technology you've removed that gap, because that is our problem. So here's the gap, everybody. I've added some tape there. I don't know how that will work, but I will try and see what happens. That's just a hack. This is a bit of a fiddly bit, because I'm supposed to fit the squares in on the brush in there. It's a bit fiddly. I'll carry on getting there. It is so funny, guys. I've cleaned the brush, reassembled the vacuum, put the brush back in and everything, but guess what? This is left out, so I'm gonna have to open that again. What a wonderful Sunday morning. There's our clip back on. Okay, now I'm going to just put the cap on now. All assembled. I'm going to do the uprights and then we're good to go. Yeah, it seems like I've cracked it, so over and out. Remember, when we get into DIY, it really helps us, our mental health, cognition, it helps everything because we're learning. And when we finish, we just feel so good because I'm just elated at the minute.